E aí galera, sejam bem-vindos ao canal Dash Games e vamos continuando aqui nossas aventuras em Dragon Quest XI. Eu vou mostrar aqui pra vocês, os equipamentos ainda não estão do jeito que eu quero, mas eu coloquei todos aqui, mais 3, uma dica que eu vou dar a vocês. Aqueles pontos de reforja podem ser comprados do lado da loja lá na Lacademy, certo? Onde nós trocamos as medalhas lá, as mini medals. Eu deixei aqui tudo mais 3, de todos os personagens. Ainda não são os equipamentos finais, galera. Eu fiz isso daqui provisoriamente. Os equipamentos finais, galera, nós ainda não podemos pegar. Mas acredito eu que estamos perto de conseguir isso. E os penúltimos, vamos dizer assim, alguns estão liberados e outros não. Os que estão liberados são quase impossíveis de serem forjados. Temos que evoluir e muito a nossa forja para conseguir fazê-los. Beleza, vamos continuando aqui. Vamos ver o que nos espera. Bom, não faço ideia do que vai rolar. Vamos ver aqui primeiramente. Ué.
Oh, it's beautiful and so holy. I feel purer just looking at it. Wait, the mark!
Light just gets squished down into that little thing?
Oh, look! I sense something very special in them. I know this feeling. Yggdrasil. I think you should take a closer look, don't you? I've a feeling they have something rather important to show us.
Muito bem. Agora sim vamos examinar isso.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
So those were the original heroes? The ones who defeated the Dark One way back when? The more we know about them, the more chance we have of finding out how they beat him, right?
Ah, you're not wrong. Let's see what those other seedlings have to show us, shall we?
Muito bem, então vamos ver a próxima.
the size of that hammer. Was it just me, or did it seem special somehow?
It was no weapon, that much is certain. A forging hammer, if I am not mistaken. But what were they forging?
I wonder. Well, I think we all know where they were at least, don't we?
Let's see if the last seedling makes things any clearer.
Estou gostando, galera. Vocês viram que apareceu aquele vulcão bolado lá na parte de trás. Será que nosso destino vai ser naquele lugar?
I know that view. I'm sure of it.
So if I understand what we saw correctly, they found some ore and a hammer, then went up a mountain and forged a sword. Wait, of course. The Sword of Light.
Indeed. They would not have gone into battle with the Dark One unarmed.
Yes, that's the power we need. That's how we'll drive the darkness from the world.
But Mordegon took it, right? Unless... Are these visions trying to say we need to... Yeah, that must be it. We need to make our own Sword of Light, just like the old heroes did. All right, we've got ourselves a plan. Not much of a plan, but we'll just have to fill in the gaps as we go. Let's start by paying a visit to the places we saw in those visions. I'm betting we'll find some more clues there.
Aye. It looked like they found that ore on another one of these floating islands. I reckon we'll need to have a word with our wee pal about that.
And that was Gallopolis in the vision where they had the hammer, right? Maybe the Sultan knows something.
Oh, and I remember now. That mountain, it's the volcano near Hotto, isn't it? How could I forget?
That sounds like we're going on a wee world tour then. Hotto, Gallopolis, and wherever that other island happens to be.
It seems we're setting off on another adventure, Veronica. You'll be with us in spirit. I know it.
All right, let's go to work.
Muito bem, aí estão as dicas. E eu vou fazer o seguinte... Aliás, deixa eu dar uma olhadinha aqui.
You find, Luminary? Thing you seek? Always intriguing. Remember a tale from my grandfather. Guiding light helped ancient heroes. Helped in forging of sword. Sword to beat darkness. You have seen their quest. Floating island. Island of vision. This is called Battleground.
Battleground? Why would anyone go looking for ore on a battleground?
Mine was there. Mine of great ores. Great powers fought for ores. Great battle occurred. Great losses. Great pain. Victors took all. No ore. No more. Perhaps. Tale of centuries ago. Perhaps tale false. Perhaps
Well, it can't hurt to go and have a look now, can it? Come on, you lot.
If you forget purpose, if you need clues, come to me. Tales from Grandfather may help. Good luck!
Muito bem. É isso aí. Eu já iria usar a zoom ali atrás. Que bom que não usei e tive tempo de falar com carinho ali. Eu vou primeiramente para Galópolis. Na verdade, galera, não tinha a opção de voltarmos para Galópolis. Só tinha a opção de irmos para Gondolia e daí nós poderíamos ir a pé para Galópolis. Mas essa última cena aí liberou 2 teleportes, Galópolis e Otto. Eu vou primeiramente para Galópolis. E perto de Galópolis, galera, tem um negócio bem sinistro que é uma esfera vermelha toda sinistra. Vamos ver aí se ela vai aparecer.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis. They say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
Erdwin's lantern, eh? Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. That was one of Eleanor's favourite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend...
Isso tá muito estranho.
Are you even listening, laddie? Oh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like. Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so that he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. It was one of your mother's favourite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. It does seem that the Lord of Shadow's rise has caused Erdwin's lantern to descend after all. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
Só para mostrar uma coisa aqui, galera. Eu andei pegando os livros de forja. Recipe Books. Olha só. Tá faltando esse daqui, esse outro, esse daqui e mais alguns aqui que ainda não estão liberados. Todos esses, galera, são de Galópolis, por incrível que pareça. Se eu vier pra cá, vai ter uma porta vermelha. Eu não lembro se eu já abri essa porta aqui. Eu acho que não abri. Então talvez eu encontre um desses livros guardados aqui, ó. Eu já encontrei um aqui. A hora que o alarme parar de tocar, eu volto, galera.
my boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed!
Fear not, Father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
It is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
It's been a while, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the Luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances. You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
Muito bem. Vamos lá então. Vamos ver o que vai rolar. A primeira vez tivemos uma aventura e tanto aqui. Vamos ver da segunda. Vamos ver na segunda. O pior é que eu tinha uma missão para entregar aqui, galera. Eu só não lembro onde. Depois eu dou uma olhadinha. É verdade. Pera aí, só deixar eu dar uma olhada bem rápida aqui. Acho que não era aqui. Enfim, depois eu procuro. Ou talvez é aqui. Não é aqui. Enfim, depois eu procuro aí em off. Vamos ver o que vai rolar então. Celestial Sands. Eu acho que sei onde é. Beleza, vamos lá então. Partiu! Oh, joguinho bom! Olha só, galera, que sinistro. Meu, é clima de fim de mundo. O bicho pegou. Bora lá. Vamos ver o que vai rolar nessa aventura épica. Eu não me lembro de ter jogado um outro game com tantas reviravoltas, com um enredo tão poderoso igual esse. Sério mesmo. Me surpreendeu e muito esse jogo.
No. You agreed to do this. Come, we must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
Well, no, but...
Oh, Princey Pooh! Hello, darling. Long time no see.
Sylvando! What an unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
The same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik? The hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient? Excellent! I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
Partiu então. Eu sempre achei esse lugar aqui meio esquisito, viu? O que será que vamos encontrar de diferente? Olha só, hein? Parece que temos alguns inimigos poderosos por aqui. Em off, galera, eu até dei uma olhada nisso daqui porque era muito estranho. Olha só, uma formação bem atípica. Que isso, velho? O que tá acontecendo com você, cara?
Taking a nap, Princey Pooh? And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Oh, truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing, What are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Huh? Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers. Or some such nonsense.
Uma coisa que eu tinha reparado lá atrás, galera. Eu acho que só o nosso herói pode ver essa criatura.
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh! Maybe some kind of stage! What a place to perform, can you imagine?
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Meu, isso tá ficando esquisito. Está ficando muito esquisito. Olha só. Olhem as marcas que temos nessas pedras. Eu acho que isso daqui foi inspirado em Stonehenge. Eu tô sentindo, galera, que o que vai acontecer aqui vai ser tremendamente épico. É esse o meu pensamento. Vamos ver?
You can see me? This means you must be that.
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Things past, return to me!
What's happening?
The lantern!
Oh, it's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will you? I think I can make out what the runes are saying. Calas Moss.
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
What is this? What is happening?
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
The lantern. It has disappeared. The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star. The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings. I must return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me. Yes!
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Aye.
Galera, eu fiquei realmente encucado com isso, viu? As coisas estão bem estranhas, viu? Eu acho que tudo vai fazer um sentido absurdo no futuro. Na verdade, eu acho que... Bom, eu vou por aqui mesmo. O que é que foi aquela criatura? Eu achei que era o Mordegon, mas na verdade não era. Que é isso, cara? Meu Deus! Que isso? Enfim, galera. Será que surgiu algo diferente aí? Eu não estava esperando por algo nesse nível. Uma nova criatura, um novo ser extremamente poderoso, por sinal, viu? E provavelmente no próximo episódio nós vamos pra lá, ó. Nós vamos naquele vulcão. Acredito eu. Vamos dar uma olhadinha ali no que o Sultão de Galópolis vai nos dizer. E provavelmente lá vai ser o nosso destino. Bora lá então. Acho que por aqui é mais perto. Até a cidade ficou mais feliz. Tem alguns gatinhos aqui. Não sei vocês, mas eu acho esse castelo aqui, o palácio na verdade, um dos mais bonitos do jogo.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, your majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
Well, if it was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important. Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Mordegon's not going to defeat himself. We've work to be getting on with.
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
Clean forgot. We need to ask the Sultan about that hammer that used to belong to Erdwin.
Muito bem. Bom, galera, eu acho que nosso destino é realmente o vulcão. e provavelmente vamos pra lá no próximo episódio. Então vai ser o seguinte, galera, conto com seu apoio deixando um joinha, compartilhando o vídeo, acreditem, isso ajuda demais o canal. Eu vou ficando por aqui, nos encontramos no próximo episódio, um forte abraço, valeu, fui!